Hello and welcome to The Wave of Things. My name is Andres Savitier. I'm here today with my friend Simon Edmonds from London, and he's a specialist on Hungarian history. We're in Budapest right now on the Hero Square, and he will tell us a little bit about the kings of Hungary.
These statues are the 7 Arpad leaders who turned up in Hungary at the end of Great Moravia in around 895 AD, and they quickly settled in the Carpathian Basin and ejected the Slavs and Romanians and Germans who were living there at the time, and they spent about 100 years raiding north and south, east and west, up to the Franks, down to Byzantium, down to Italy, before they finally settled down and created a Christian feudal state. Okay, so the founder of the state in 1000 AD is King Stephen, which we see here first. Following him is Ladislaus the Great, who conquered large parts of territory around Hungary, expanding the state. Then Koloman the Bookish is the third one we see here, who conquered Croatia and added it to the realm permanently. Andrew II signed the Golden Bull, which significantly reduced the royal power that was available to the king, and caused a lot of instability later on. Bela IV had to rebuild the country after the Mongol invasion, which gives him the nickname the second founder of the state. Then at the end of the Arpad dynasty, Charles Robert takes over as king and reinvigorates the mining industry in Slovakia and makes Hungary fabulously rich. And the last king here is Louis the Great, who was a great conqueror and added Poland and other parts of Eastern Europe to Hungarian kingdom. Okay, so continuing through Hungarian history, this is Jan Hunyadi, the first statue here. He was a prince of Transylvania, and he led the resistance against the Ottoman Turks, for which he bought Hungary 70 years of peace at a defeat in the Battle of Belgrade. Next is Matthias Corvinus, who re-established royal power by making people pay a lot of tax and creating a huge army out of that, and he conquered large parts of Styria in Austria and Moravia. Then here we are moving into the 17th century. This is a prince of Transylvania, István Bocskai, who led a rebellion against the Habsburgs because they wanted to impose Catholicism on the Hungarian nobles and also to take their rights away. And Gabor Bethlen here is the same, a revolutionary against the Habsburgs because of the same policy of Catholicization and trying to remove the Hungarian nobles' parliament and special rights. And the third statue here is Tököly, who is another revolutionary against the Habsburgs. He actually allied with the Ottoman Turks when they tried to take Vienna in 1683, but unfortunately for him the Turks were defeated and he was forced to retreat back to Prešov in Slovakia. And another statue here is Ferenc Rákóczi, who led the last rebellion against the Habsburgs and was able to get peace signed, which meant that they were free to be Protestant and they were also free to keep their parliament and their special rights. And the last statue here is somewhat controversial outside of Hungary. He was a revolutionary leader of Hungary who wanted to ethnically purify the state and to break away from the Austrian Empire and create an independent Hungary in 1848.